Hey guys, THEoEGGMAN here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time, we went to the northwestern area of these castle grounds, got a small key from the graveyard, and this time, we are heading over this way, and we want to explore this optional area of the dungeon. So, we got a whole bunch of Bulbins, I think these ones are called. Not 100% sure though. Alright. I have to say, I was not using any skill at all in that. I was just flailing my arms around. But here we are in this room. And what do we got in here? Another battle chamber thing. Got a whole bunch of Bulbins, I think. So let's get ready to attack them all. Spin attack. Come on, spin attack. There we go. Do the finishing move on one of these guys, I guess. Finish another guy off, I guess. And the way this chamber looks, it kind of reminds me of the ending of Skyward Sword and how we're doing this. It's not really a spoiler for the game, but yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Alright. And once we do that, we want to head over this way to the door that opened for all those Bulbins. And let's head down like this. And no. Alright. We want to pull this guy. It's gonna open up this gate. Ow. And let's head in here. Over this way and right here. Got another fighting place. And for one last time, we get to fight King Bulbin. I have come to play. Alright, so it's gonna be pretty much the same as when we fought him in the Arbiter's grounds. Really simple. Alright. He didn't even get to swing his weapon. I saw him charging up the swing at the very end, but didn't even get to swing it. Enough. And we got another small key. I follow the strongest side. That is all I have ever known. Link. He spoke. Alright. I like that part. I really like how King Bulbin changes his hide. And he's had enough of us beating him up, and he now knows that Ganondorf is not the strongest anymore. That we are the strongest. And he believes in us that we're going to defeat Ganondorf. So now with exploring that other optional chamber, we are going to head in this way into the castle. Alright, more battling. Come on, your king transferred sides. Why are you guys still against me? That's not fair. Oh, I got some Lizapulse now. Let's finish this guy off. And one more Bulbin who didn't get beat up before. Oh, hello guys. Is that everybody? More Lizapulse. Oh, knocked them both down. Oh, okay. Alright then. Now is that everybody? Yes it is. Yay, light. And we make a chest appear right here. Very nice. Oh, I'm just remembering now, I totally forgot about a couple chests over by King Bulbin. I think they were just like behind him in the grass or something. But yeah, I completely forgot about those. I think, let me see, yeah, there's 2 chests around there. But they only hold 20 rupees each. Each hold a red rupee, so, you know, I think it's alright if I miss those 2. But, right here we get the compass. So I'll even show you guys with the compass. You can see there's one right, see, way in the back here. This is the area that we fought King Bulbin. And then way in the back here is one. And then I think there's also some stairs that go up right here. Like, follow this path right here. And that's how you get to this chest right here. So, yeah, okay. We're all good now. Now, we want to go to this chandelier right here, and then I think we want to head over to this one now. And drop down. And over here, we can head in this door. Alright, and yes, right here, another Dark Nut. And I'm just saying now, you better know how to fight Dark Nuts by this point, or else you're gonna have a hard time in the last part of this dungeon. I think for all of this dungeon though, you only are ever fighting 1 at a time. There's a spot that you could have to fight 2 at a time if you aren't careful with it, but yeah, it's always only 1 at a time, so 1 at a time is pretty easy. By now you should know how to do it. Frickin', I hate that swing, the side swipe. Alright, and then you have to watch out for him swinging a sword at you. I don't know if I ever mentioned that before. Okay, I did that wrong. Okay, attack me now. Come on, Link. There you go. Alright. So, let's wait for him to attack. Do back slice. Whoa, he like glitched out of the way there. That was weird. And there we go. That is a Dark Nut. That was pretty simple. Alright. So, how do we get up there? Oh yes, we got some chest right here. Or chest. These are lanterns, you idiot. So let's activate this torch. That's gonna raise one of these. That one's gonna raise another one. And I think we got some more over here. Oh, we got this guy right here. So let's put this away. And now I think we need our Gale Boomerang. Oops, I think. Oh, it worked. Oh, no, stay up. Stay up. Alright. Oh, that made it so this one raised up all the way to the top. No, I don't. Okay, that one goes back down when I do that. Okay, so do I have to go like this and then jump onto this guy? Alright, that's how you do it. That makes sense now. And we open up this chest, and there's going to be a purple rupee inside of it. So now we want to head this way to the east and head into here. I just want to break open these pots. Some arrows, alright. That's not too bad, I guess. And in here, you've got 2 Dinofos. I feel like I went the wrong way. Alright guys, apparently we were supposed to be in this chamber right here. And we are fighting some... These are Lizafos, not Dinofos. I actually said the name wrong. It's just their helmets made it look like Dinofos for a second, but... You know, their skills make them look like Lizafos for sure. Dinofos are a lot harder. Excuse me. And with that, we cannot head in there. I think... Yeah, okay. Let's transform into a wolf. See if we can get some help from the spirits. And they all end up pointing at this painting right here. Or they're all staring at it. So, let's transform into a human. And... I want to... fire a bomb arrow at it. And that is going to open up the gate right there. Oh, I have to sneeze. Feel it coming on. Oh, I feel it going away now though. Alright, it's gone. Okay, and now we've got 2 dark nuts right here. But what we want to do is try and just get one at a time. So I think one way to do it is fire a bomb arrow at one of them. Yes, okay. So fire a bomb arrow at one dark nut, and that's going to get his attention, and then he's going to walk towards you. So just stay right here, wait for him to come. Just be patient. And yeah, just so we don't want to activate the other guy. Oh man, I missed it. Because if we activate the other guy while fighting, it's going to make it a lot harder to take on 2 at a time than just one. Found that out during the Cave of Ordeals, that taking on more than one is very difficult, but just one is pretty simple. Alright. Oh, we have not taken off all his armor yet. Wow. Now we have... Now, dodge his weapon. And then... Let's do a back slice on him. Oh, I only got 1 hit off. These small corridors are a little bit awkward to fight these guys in. Come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Oh, no. Alright. Alright, there we go. How did he hit me? I killed him and he hit me somehow. He like threw his sword back when he died. That's cheating. That's definitely cheating. Alright, now for number 2. Number dos. Oh man, I missed. Oh, that was close. Almost took too long to react there. Come on, Link, you suck. I could do better than you. I'm kidding, I definitely could not. I would get destroyed by one of these dark nuts if I had to face one in real life. Because first of all, I can't do a backflip to avoid his strikes like that. That's the first part of my problem. Alright. Avoid that. And... Alright, this is going well. Come on, man. Come on. Wow, I defeated that dark nut without even getting hit. I'm getting pretty good at defeating these dark nuts now. And with that, that's going to open up both these doors here. So, what we want to do is head into this door right here. Because we've got a chest right here. And probably not even going to be able to take the... Yeah, can't even fit this in our wallet. But there is a purple rupee in that chest right there, if you would like it. And now we step on this floor switch. It's going to activate another chest. I'm not sure where the chest was activated, but it was. So, I think now what we want to do is head backwards this way, and we want to head to the other side of the chamber, which before I was confused about which way we were going and which side of the chamber we wanted to be on. Excuse me. So, we're rolling all the way across here. And we want to head all the way across to this side. Okay, I'm just taking a look here. I think I'm gonna make this a longer episode because we're not super far away from the boss chamber, but it's like it's not enough for a whole episode to stop right now, so I'm gonna make it longer. And yeah, right here we got, just gonna put my lantern away quickly while I explain. It's one of those puzzles where certain certain torches will last longer when you light them than others, so we have to do it in a certain order. So I think it's southwest, northeast, northwest, no, keys, and then southeast. Alright, I think, holy crap. We gotta take some time to defeat these keys before we actually move on. Oh god, my lantern's still out. Okay. So, let's see. Southeast, northwest, northeast, southwest. There it is. Sorry, I couldn't find it on my map. So, southeast. I can't see anything. This is the north. No, this is the south side. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. So, this one, and this one, and then all the way to this one. There we go. So, just remember, which I forgot about in the first time I was doing it, the south side is the side closest to the door you're opening. So it is, so this is the door we just opened right here. It is southeast, which is this one, northwest over here, northeast over here, and then southwest right here. Just to make it simpler for you guys. And then we want to head into here, and we got some Dynafulls that we have to take on. So, this is what was making me confused earlier, because I thought that I should have used my bomb arrows against these guys. Man, what was I thinking? Did I just defeat the other guy? I think so, yeah. Come on, man, attack me. Dang it. I didn't mean actually hit me. I just meant attack me and miss and let me hit you. Come on, come on. Alright, here we go. Ah, nice. Alright, so now we can head back into this chamber right here. Alright, and I think we want to take our claw shots out. Wait, is there a floor switch here? There is. And when we do this, it's going to lower this chandelier right here, giving us access up to that one, I think. Or I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it gives us access to climb back up here, I think. So that's everything on this one? Yeah, okay. Let's jump off. And I think we want to head up here. And then over here. Because we got another treasure chest right here. I think we could have got this one a long time ago, but this one is going to be a silver rupee worth 200 rupees, which we can't get. So, now, you know, not that big a deal. I'm just showing it in case you wanted to get it. But now, we are going to head back up to the area that we were in before. Man, this is going to be a really long episode. Probably should have stopped it earlier. But it's alright. It's just going to be a long episode. So now we want to head outside here. This is going to be the battlements, I think. There's a chest somewhere in there. I don't really know where. It's alright though. Oh, we got another one of these fighting things. We got an arrow pulse. We're just fighting like every enemy here that we fought in. So make sure our claw shots are ready. Come on, man. And I got a little anxious there. There we go. Alright, now he's just gonna be able to destroy us, so we don't need to fight him anymore. Alright. These enemies are annoying where you just have to wait for them to do something before you can attack them. I mean, it makes them a lot harder and stuff, but it's just, I want to just, you know, swing my sword and destroy you. But right here we get a small key. And nice, we got a heart in the barrel here. So we're back up to full strength. And now we are going to head to the other side of this place. And I think while we're up here, or somewhere around here, something is going to happen. Got a whole bunch of Lizapholes, a whole bunch of these guys. Thank you, Russell. You saved my life there, man. So we got our help from our friendly explorers from Talma's Bar, who we visited many times, and they helped us out countless number of times along our journey. And once more again, right at the very end here, they save our ass and allow us to get that big key there and to press on forward. So now I think we want to head all the way up to the top right here, use our small key that we just got in this door, and head on forward. So I think this chamber, what we want to do is transform into a wolf and go, because there's gonna be some ghoul rats here apparently, and only certain blocks are gonna be stable. So we want to follow these guys and follow the path that they give us, or else we're going to be falling down, and that would not be fun. Something that I like about this game... Oh god. Am I at the end now? Okay, yeah. But what I was saying, something that I like about this game is that you actually use wolf form throughout the whole game. Like, some games, there's a certain thing that you use at the beginning of the game, but you... Whoa, god. But you barely ever use it, like, later in the game. But this game you use wolf form like throughout the whole entire game. I think we can jump this. Yeah, we can. So yeah, that's something that I like about this game. And right here we got some Lizafulls. Defeat them easily. And let's move on forward. Now we got to use our double claw shots. And what you have to do is go like this. Gotta go across these guys. And we can go over here. And what we have to do is we have to be on this one to make sure we land on ground. If you're over there, you're going to fall into the ground right there. So be careful about that. Alright, and right in here we've got some more Lizafulls apparently. I thought it'd be Dynafulls, but apparently not. Some more Lizafulls. And right here we have got a spinner chamber. So wait until this guy is like that. And oh, I got lucky right there. Apparently not. That spinner was out for blood. He first hit me, thought I was gonna die, but then somehow I survived and made it on that platform, but he was not having any of that. He wanted me dead. So we can see up there we have one more enemy, and we can also see the big key door, the boss door. So for one last time, we are fighting a Dark Nut, our very, very last Dark Nut that we have to defeat in this game. So, let's do this. Oh man. I think a trick for fighting Dark Nuts is you want to stand really close to them. Maybe not for that swing, but for this swing, stand really close to them so you can get in close like that. Alright, that's all his armor, so swing out of the way of his flying sword. Alright, and I think we just have one more cycle on him, and he is defeated. Oh. Alright, there we go. And You know, that's our last Dark Knight. That is also our last enemy before Ganondorf. So now, this is what you get for going into the optional chamber. Remember that one that we fought King Bulbin in? Was that at the beginning? Yeah, that was at the beginning of this episode, actually. I think, anyways. Well, the reward for that is the Hyrule Castle Treasure Room. So, inside we've got a whole bunch of different things. Orange rupee, which we cannot fit in our wallet. Are these all rupees or something? Oh, we got some seeds. How exciting. In here, silver rupee were 200 rupees. So I mean, if you need anything for your magic armor, any rupees, I mean, you can get completely filled up over here. We got some bomblings. I think these are a type of bomb that we actually never got throughout the entire adventure because there really is no use for them at all. Got a purple rupee right here. And then these smaller chests on the other side. Get some arrows, which are actually pretty helpful for this dungeon. Or for this boss. A green rupee, whoa, whoa, settle down there. Some extra bombs. That is actually nice to have, except I don't think we use bombs at all in this fight. Some more arrows. Some water bombs. We're just getting loaded up here. A red rupee. A yellow rupee, which can fit in our wallet. I had 4. How did that fit in our wallet? And a blue rupee, which I guess the smaller rupees, they just go into your wallet anyways. It's just the ones that are like, I think red maybe is the first one that they have that. But with that, we now have 1,000 rupees, full rupees, which could be helpful for our magic armor if we need it. We have tons of new equipment here. We've got 2 fairies. Actually, I think we can actually get a fairy from somewhere in here. Maybe I should go nab that one up for this final fight. So let's take our bottle out. Not in here. Not in there. It's gotta be in this one right here. Yeah. What a good guess. Alright, and there we go. Scooped up this fairy. So with that, we now have 3 fairies. 1 bottle of Great Fairy's Tears, which is an amazing item to have. And we have our good wits and courage. We have that also. So I'm just going to I want just arrows there, and I don't know. We'll say the spinner can go right there, sure. So with that, we're going to end things off. So next time on the finale of Twilight Princess, we are going to be taking on Ganondorf. So with that, thank you very much for watching, guys. Sorry about the longer episode. I just want to get everything done like I said. But with that, we're going to end things off, and I'll see you guys next time in the finale of this game. Goodbye, everybody.